So when I build a settlement, I try to think of a theme, and Hangman's Alley, since it was originally a raider outpost, I decided that, maybe I would keep some of the raider theme, and I'd make the leader of the settlement unassigned. So he'd be like the head honcho. He doesn't have to do anything, and he's actually the main story that I decided to choose for him is that he is a kingpin, and he's in charge of everything around the settlement. He has a small little penthouse, and you'll see. So we've got a turret out front for unwanted visitors, and then if they decide to go through here, there's a turret right there facing the doorway. I've got the Nuka World mannequins for the raider decorations. I've got a junk shop right here. This is the kingpin. He's wearing a shirt that says "Hard work is happy work," but he's got the operator's gauntlets on, which look really nice. By the way, if you're not wearing a Pit Boy, they look really, really nice. We've got the, what is this called? The Red Hook Bistro, and for some reason, there we go. That's that. So we've got the Red Hook Bistro, and I've put up a couple hook weapons. I've got one right there, one right there, another one. Was that a walking cane? Oh yeah. Okay. Now the only problem with pushing these in here is you can't actually sit in these booths. See, there's no animation. And you can't. Wow. Oh, I know why that's doing that. It's because I had uninstalled Scrap That Settlement all-in-one and reinstalled the little pieces of it. Okay, so you can't use the cooking station because of where it's placed. You need room for the animation. Now, at least we can make donuts. I got this all set up. I don't think we can make. Can we make coffee? Yes, we can. So this area is hard to build in because it's so squished. There's not a lot of space. So I had to use a mod called Place Anywhere, which let me push things into the walls to build on. We've got a little bunk area up here for settlers. This is the clinic person that runs the clinic. See how she's wearing a business suit and fancy glasses. In the game, you buy chems from the clinic, and I thought, oh well, maybe she should be dressed as a fancy drug dealer, or chems dealer, I guess is what they call it in Fallout. Now, this guy with the blowtorch thing on his head, he works the little, this thing right here. I can never remember what these are called. Scavenging expansion. Now, the reason I put that on him is because usually when you see the animation of them working on this, they use a blowtorch. We've got a nice dog here, Maggie, from one of the dogs from the Creation Club, and you can name the dogs, which is kind of cool. So here's the red light district, Scarlet's Cherry, also a bar. So the woman in the red dress right here, she is the manager.
A lot of people only got the clothes on
She's
their back
also
here.
from Far Harbor. So, and I thought, you know, just add some red lights, maybe a Nuka Cola lamp, add something suggestive right here. I wanted to add a little bed right here, but I just couldn't get it to work. So we got fuse box, water purifier, cooking station. The back entrance or exit. This is actually one of the first doors I've actually used this for. So this is in case I need to leave or I need to come through here to clear enemies. But it's also so enemies can't just run through here. We got 2 turrets up top, so that should clear anything trying to get inside. We have power over here. I'm using the Atom Cats paint for it. Atom Cats, Alley Cats, you know, Hangman's Alley. I've got some potted plants from another creation club, which add happiness. We got some plants down here. I floor glitched some wooden floors in here, and then I put these on top so that they would. I also floor glitched this fertilizer tile so that you know, I just don't like things sitting uneven on ground. I mean, when they're floating above the ground, it disturbs me. I had some buckets up here, but they kept falling down. I don't know where they went to. Alright. Go back here. I decided to keep this little fenced-in area. A couple more beds. This is another boxcar door. It closes perfectly. We got the weapon shop up here. The weapons owner is obsessed with cats. All sorts of weapons on the shelves. Now we get up here to the... I also left the chain on this door so enemies couldn't come through that door. But if I did decide to take the chain off, I do have these railings here now, so that even if they came through, they'd be stuck and just get shot at by the settlers. This is the clinic. I've got a dummy here. And then the well-dressed lady will be the chems dealer. And then we have the rest area back here. Then we go upstairs to the chem den. You got booze on the floor. You got the little the chemistry station. A sink. Kind of just a place to hang out. And then this is the community leaders little pad. His own personal little. It's the highest point in the settlement. He gets to watch everything go as it happens. And that was my theme for this one. And there's the weapons dealer. Alright. That is my Hangman's Alley. I don't have a lot of people there, but that's fine. You can't really I just didn't want to cram it too much. I wanted it to be kind of just a small settlement.